What's up, guys? Dope Carnage here. I'm bringing you a gameplay of free-for-all on Village. I believe the final score was 30-4, if I'm not mistaken. I ended up getting three choppers in this game too, as well as 2 AH, 6 Overwatches. But this video is a little lengthy. You have to bear with me. I pretty much chose this video to kind of introduce myself, along with you know, what I was going to talk about. But as I said before, my name's Dope Carnage. I play on Xbox. I've been playing Call of Duty since COD 4 days. I got started on COD 4, I think, 2 months after it released, and I love the game ever since, man. You know, especially up until now, the game has progressed insanely. I mean, it is ridiculous what the game has become. But COD 4 will always be my all-time favorite Call of Duty because it's so simple, and that's what I like about first-person shooters, is simplicity. But in this gameplay, I pretty much went off on just map control. You know, that's what I had stuck in my head when I was thinking about winning the game. You know, just map control. And you know, if you're new to Call of Duty, map control is the simplest description of that is knowing your map, you know, anticipating your enemy's location, and pretty much knowing where they are, so in return you can get off that first shot. Especially in Modern Warfare 3, because it's pretty much a gun-on-gun game, and especially compared to Modern Warfare 2. But and in Modern Warfare 3, it's a good balance, but majority of it's gun-on-gun. And you know, if you're up against a guy and you both have good connections, if you don't get that first shot off, and he's good at what he's doing, I mean, might as well set lights out. And you know, that's why I go off, as I said for the 3rd time, map control. And a key factor in map control, you know, besides knowing your map and, you know, knowing how to go about going around it, you know, because I usually go around the edges of maps instead of going towards the middle. A key tool is a headset. You know, if you're new to Call of Duty and you don't have one, you need to get one. It makes a huge difference. And I say this because I remember when I first started playing COD, you know, I'm always doing a whole lot of search and destroy. And to me, now search and destroy, you gotta have a headset. There's a must. There's a definite must. And you know, before I got my first headset, you know, I mean, I was an okay player. I wasn't that great. I mean, I'm still not the best in the world. I never will be, but you know, I think I'm pretty good at what I do. You know, I try and get good gameplay. Sorry, I'm staring at my cat. I think she's chasing a moth or something. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, you know, I kept hearing all my buddies, you know, talk about, you know, turtle beaches. I'm like, what the hell is a turtle beach? So the first thing I said, what the hell is a turtle beach? And I heard them all talk about, you know, it's a gaming headset, and it pretty much amplifies what your TV can put out. Because I think that's what Turtle Beach's whole incentive was when that first came out, was to play as loud as you want and nobody can hear you. I don't think they expected it to go into what it did today, which is, to me, is a necessity to play Call of Duty if you got your heart into it. But you know, I remember when I got my first headset, it was the basic X11 that Turtle Beach had. It was, you know, simple. It was like $60 at the time. You know, even though it only admitted in stereo sound, I mean, it picked up stuff that I didn't even know existed in the game. Like, I remember the first time I used them, I can't remember the name of the map on COD 4, but it's the ship. It's raining, and, you know, it's nighttime. I can't believe I can't remember the name of the map, but in the spawn where you're up top on one end of the ship, and I remember walking into that like little captain's quarter thing, I guess, you know, where you can fellowship, whatever you want to call it, walking there, and I kept hearing his radio, hearing his music, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And you know, I come to realize it was a headset picking up off of the game. It was actually in the game, and I was like, this is insane, dude. It's crazy. But you know, from then until now, I probably went through 4 different headsets. You know, X11s were my first. And after that, I went to X31s, which is pretty much just the wireless version of X11s. You know, I had them for a while. I liked them, and I didn't at the same time. And sometimes when the batteries are getting low, it clicked like crazy in my ear. And I don't know if it had something to do with because it's got an RF signal to make it go to the headset. I don't know. But you know, I got rid of those and went to Triton AX720s. I think they're supposed to be 5.1 surround sound, and I like those, but to me it wasn't what I was looking for. I only had them for about a week, and what I have now is pretty much back to the basics of what I started with. I have the DX11s, which pretty much all those are is the X11 headset with a surround sound module connected to it. And it turns your sound into 7.1 surround sound. And for you new gamers to Call of Duty, the surround sound in the headset's pretty much directional sound. Like, say a guy's shooting from your right side, you'll hear it in your right ear. If a guy's shooting you from behind, it'll sound like it's coming from behind you. So in return, you pretty much pinpoint where the guy's coming from. Especially in Search and Destroy, man. It's phenomenal how well headsets work in Search and Destroy. But yeah, you know, if you're new to Call of Duty, you know, and you want to get a little bit more serious about the gameplay, get a headset, man. Even if it's just like some simple X12s or something, you know, they're like 50 or 60 bucks. It'll help out tremendously, because it made a huge difference in my gameplay. And, you know, I reap the rewards from that now. I mean, you know, I play a whole lot better than what I used to, and I progress a whole lot faster. But I think it's about the end of the video. Please click that like button, guys. It helps me out a whole lot. Let me know what you think. And I think next episode I'm gonna do probably gonna do some like line of sight videos on certain maps, like Domination, Headquarters, this and that. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Leave some comments, man. Click that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, guys.